Hey everyone, MidKnightNova here, and today we're going to continue playing some Valheim. So previously we looked around for the merchant Haldor, and instead we found the merchant Haldor. Found the wrong merchant. Well, we found the right one, but it wasn't the one that we wanted. So today we need to find Haldor so that I can buy the items required to make a hammer called Frostner. That is essential for the rest of the game. It inflicts frost damage and it also knocks enemies back, so it is so useful. I will use it for the rest of the game, basically. It requires silver, so we need to go into the mountains to get it, but we need to find Haldor first. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the cart with the longship parts in it, and we're gonna go to the coast, and we are just going to cut when I leave, and we're going to go straight to when I get there. We're gonna do some movie magic. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to sail around, but the last couple episodes have just been me sailing around, and I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. We're gonna find him, and I'll just let you know how long it takes to go from start to finish. For now, though, gonna go to bed. I'm still smelting that iron from before. From that swamp dungeon by the bone mass. So I think I'm just gonna go to the eastern coast. Just grab my cart and go there. So we made it to the eastern coast. Here we are on this little peninsula here. I'm just gonna make a workbench on the tip, and then we're gonna make our boat. There we go. And then Can I disassemble this cart? No. You cannot disassemble vehicles. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break my cart, and we're just gonna take it with us in the boat. I'm already too heavy. But we'll solve that real quick by building a boat. And let's get in. Okay, longship has been built. We're on the eastern shore. Here's the plan. Last time I went all the way up to the north here. Here's Haldor right there. We did not find Haldor, the other merchant, anywhere to the north. So we are gonna go south. We're just gonna head south, hug the coast, look for any black forest biome areas, and we're just gonna sail along the shores until we find them. And essentially, I'm not gonna cut back until we do. So however long it takes to find Haldor, it could be 10 minutes or 30 hours. Let's all hope for something a little more optimistic, eh? Oh, what's that? Is that what I think it is? Is that a Leviathan? Okay, we're cutting in for this. That is a Leviathan. It's kind of a turtle-looking guy. Well, I can't really see what's under the water. But it's like a giant turtle with stuff growing on its back. And these are only found in the middle of the ocean. So I'm just gonna park the boat right next door. We're gonna get our pick ready. And we are gonna get those barnacles on there, because we can use those for, we're gonna get a material called chitin, and we're going to use those to make a harpoon. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna start on the opposite end of my boat. The opposite end where my boat is. when you start mining this guy, these abyssal barnacles, there's a chance that, there we go, chitin, abyssal razor, the harpoon. For each one that you hit, there's a chance that you will trigger the Leviathan to sink. So you can only get so much at a time. I gotta eat more of this Queen's Jam so I can get more stamina. If it sinks and you're not near your boat or you're out of stamina, you'll just drown and you'll die. Oh, it's going down. It's going down now. Oh, a little more stamina. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I hope that's enough for a harpoon. But there it goes. It's gone now. I'm dying now. Don't die. Make it to the boat. Come on, make it. Yes. Just barely. Okay. Alright, well. Well, we got some chitin. We got 29. So how much does it cost to make a harpoon? I think we might need to make it at a workbench. Okay. Okay. Just a little side quest there. Now, we will continue on looking for Haldor. What the? What, it? Hold on just a gosh darn second here. I see on the minimap we have a money bag icon. That took like 20 minutes. Okay, so we barely left our home island. I found a Leviathan over here. And Haldor is just right here. There he is. I can see his bubble. Okay. There he is, right there. I was so prepared to just sail around for hours not finding him. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Don't get on the rock. Get off the rock. Get up. You're gonna throw rocks at me. Come on. Bunch of jerks. He's in the water and he's throwing rocks. Nope. There. Good enough. Good enough. Hey, you. Come here. Come here, Grey Dwarf. Come in. Out of here. Alright. Time to make a portal. Because we found him. I already have the stuff for the portal on me. Okay. Not that one. This one. Haldor! Welcome to my neck of the woods, as it were. Hi, Haldor. Hi. My wares aren't exactly bespoke, but they'll do the job. Oh, they're bespoke enough. Because look at this. We got the Verger circlet. Essentially, it's a helmet that provides light. It's like a flashlight for your head. I'll need to take off my iron helmet, but that will allow me to see in the dark. The Megangjord is a belt. It's like an extra equipment item. It doesn't take the place of any armor, but it takes the place of the wishbone. So you can only have either this belt or the wishbone enabled at any given time. So if we want to carry more, we need to disable our wishbone, and if we want to find stuff that is hidden, we need to take off our belt. It's a trade-off. And here is the Emir flesh, which is used for several different weapons and perhaps some other items, other crafting materials. Fishing rod, all those fish that were just swimming around in the ocean and in the water and stuff, we can catch them now, and we can make fish wraps, which are some of the best food in the game. We need some bait. There's actually more than one type of fish that prefer different types of bait, and I think we need to defeat the next boss or two before we can get access to all of the different kinds of bait. And the Thunderstone is required to make a trash can, essentially. Basically, it's a... what is it even called? I don't remember. But it allows you to just put a bunch of stuff inside of it as though it were a treasure chest, and then you pull a lever and it gets hit by a lightning bolt, and then everything inside turns into coal. So... am I getting... no, okay. There's a dungeon and probably some Grey Dwarves around here that are fighting each other and making noise. But I found ya, Haldor. That... literally, like, right there. Whatever, I'm happy. Again, I was prepared to just wander around for who knows how long. But I can't build inside of his little circle here. His barrier. I need to build like just outside of it. So I'm gonna build like a workbench right there, and then the actual portal will be literally right outside of his bubble. And the Grey Dwarves won't bother him. They can't go inside of his barrier here, past his runes. Okay, okay. And oh, I guess they can kind of step in there, but they won't attack him in there. I don't know if I need to do anything else. Probably fine. So Merchant 1 is what I call this. Merchant 1. Right? Merchant. Or just Merchant. There we go. I'm like... I did name it correctly, didn't I? Okay, my boat is not under attack at the moment. Okay. So we're gonna go back to base. I'm gonna make it daytime. And then I'm gonna bring as much gold as I can fit on me. And we're gonna go buy all the stuff. We're gonna get that stuff. You dream of a bright hall filled with gracious warriors and fair maidens. The air hums with song, boards groan under the weight of steaming dishes, and the mead flows like a river. Like a mead hall at your Jarl's castle. Or something. Cool. So we have a good dream as soon as we find the merchant. I'll put that in there. We can make a harpoon later. We don't need one right now. Anyway. Treasure. Here we go. Give me the treasure. I'm gonna hold on to this silver necklace. It's worth 30 gold pieces, but you can use this for decoration. Once you've purchased everything that there is to purchase, there's not much else to do with gold and jewels besides decorations. And when we finally build a castle, I'm gonna want to decorate it with jewels and shiny things. Because all of this amber and amber pearls and even like rubies, those are basically traded in for gold coins. So you sell, oops, you sell all of your jewels and your amber, and you get gold coins, and then you spend those gold coins for the items. So, first of all, I'm gonna get that belt. Well, hello there. Haha. Haldor. What's up, bud? My bud, my dude. He looks a bit different than Hildor. I've met your kind before. I've met your kind before. I wish you could, like, talk to him about personal things, like Hildor. So, I'm gonna buy this MidKnightNova. Or, actually, to sell all of your stuff that isn't gold coins, you press the button down here on the bottom right. This one here. That's the sell button. That's sell everything that's not gold. And so we have 2,600 gold. Almost 27. And we can get this MidKnightNova. Yeah. The Emir Flesh. I think we need 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I want the circlet. Thunderstone. Fishing rod. And we're almost out of gold now, so I'm gonna get, say, 100 bait. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Wow. That is all of our money. So, Thunderstone. 5 Emir Flesh. That should be more than enough. I'm not entirely sure that's how much it costs, but... So, check out the MidKnightNova. We increases maximum weight carry by 150. So, right now I am 123 out of 300 over on that icon there to the right. Equipping. 450. You feel stronger. Hell yeah. This is just a crafting ingredient. Ooh. The circlet. Go ahead and equip that. Oh yeah, check that out. I got a light source facing wherever I face. And it's just on my head. Yeah. I don't really do any of the fancy stuff. That's my sister's expertise. Interesting. Oh, now it's raining. I think I got that. I think I got it. He's eating carrots. Holstein. Holstein loves you. Oh, your fire went out, dude. Yeah, he's talking about Hildor. That's a new dialogue bit, I believe. He just kind of talks when you just leave him alone. You don't actually need to speak to him for him to start saying stuff. But I wish those were something cool that you could buy, but they're not. They're just decoration pieces in the background, like all these spears and stuff. You can't buy those. What is this green stuff? Haldor. You alright, dude? You gonna be fine? Okay. We good. Alright. So, I got everything that I wanted from Haldor. So let's go back to base. I have this portal here just in case I want to come back and buy some more Emir flesh or some more bait, another thunderstone, whatever. I can now do that. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for this quest here. I am gonna go to the mountain biome and just kind of dive in and check it out. So this was at the Bone Mass 1. Yeah, right here. So this is the base of a mountain biome. I'm not sure how big it is, but we're gonna go check it out. Because now that we found Haldor, we can build stuff with silver. Alright, I'm gonna put my iron helmet back on for the armor. And be prepared, because as soon as we step into the mountain biome, put on my frost resist mead. As soon as we get into the mountains, at any point, wolves could come out and start to kill us. So, hopefully, this is a big enough mountain biome with enough mountain resources that this will be worth it to just build a boat and fill it up. Well, I think I see something new here that we haven't seen before. Oh, I see an enemy that we haven't seen before either. A drake. Oh, yeah, he's shooting frost at me. Good thing I have my frost resist mead. That'll protect me from most of the damage. If I had some fire arrows, that would help. But a couple of shots with a regular arrow is just fine too. So here is one thing that we need: a freeze gland. Freeze glands will allow us to make frost arrows, along with something else I can't remember right now. But here it is. This is what I was looking for. Obsidian. Alright. So we need this. We can make obsidian arrows, poison arrows, and a tool shelf as an upgrade to the workbench. So obsidian will allow us to get our workbench up to level 5, I think. So let's grab a bunch of that. It's kind of like on the side of the mountain there. So you just kind of like stand on top of it and then mine it. So, we found one thing. We got a freeze gland. Oh, I hear some wolfies. Where the wolfies at? We also want to get some more wolf pelt. Here we go. Come at me, wolves. I heard them. They're real loud, so there should be at least one more wolf very close by. Where are you at? But we also need wolf trophies for a wolf cape. That will allow us to travel around in the mountain biome without having to use any of the frost resist mead. Because our cape will keep us warm. Oh, I am sensing some silver. Oh, that's this way. No, this way. Getting lower pitch. Nope, it went away. This direction. We want to locate where that hidden object is. So we just gotta wander around looking for it. It was nearby. Where'd it go? Okay, we're closer. Is it up here? Yeah, higher pitch. Oh, we're close. Nope, farther away. Hot, cold, hot, cold. Oh, hello. I found a golem. A rock golem. Great. Stone golem. I don't want to mess with him right now. Oh, but he wants to mess with me. I am pretty sure I cannot take this guy right now. Oh, I'm trying to find silver here. Dude. Oh, yeah, he wants to take me on. Can I take him out with arrows? Will he heal faster before I can kill him? He's already injured from fighting one of those drakes. So now might be the best time to try and fight him. Or to try and take him out with arrows, at least. Oh, he's got a long reach. He has a long reach. Well, if I can whittle him down, he's got a resource that I want as well. You two fight each other. There you go. Mr. Drake. Yeah, we'll both take him on. Those drakes will attack the golem first. And that golem will attack me first because he can reach me. Because the drake is flying around. So don't let him get away. I need to take this guy out before it gets dark. Because at dark, that's when wolves come out. Don't shoot me, Mr. Drake. Shoot the golem. There you go. Yeah, distract him, please, too. He's almost dead. All right. Nope, you got me. I'm playing with fire here. I'm icy fire. Nope. Almost dead, though. You are freezing. Oh, man. I just need to take him out quick. Got him. Yeah, I got crystal. So I can make windows. Alright. I think I gotta get out of here right now. Because it is nighttime in the mountains. Okay. So my first foray into the mountains. Not bad. There is some silver up there, and now that the golem is dead, I can go check that out. But I don't want to be there at night. Because I don't want to have a wolf pack attack. So let's go back to base, get rested. And then go back again tomorrow. All right, I'm really pleased with how this is working out. I found Haldor. The mountain biome is pretty good. There are enough enemies on this mountain biome that I can get as much of the resources as I really need. We did find some silver with our wishbone. We just need to narrow it down to exactly where it is and really hammer it in. Perfect. So we still have 7 minutes of our frost resist. Oh. Let me put some more wood on the fire there. Okay. Fully rested. But yeah. Eat some food. And back we go. Let's go back to the mountains and find some of that silver. Yeah, so right now, my main concern is just to find the silver. Find out where it is and mine around it, so we can expose as much of the silver vein as possible. Silver veins are basically, they look like actual veins, you know, they kind of, they split out and they branch out. There we go. Get my weapons at the ready in case of wolves. And it's snowing in the mountains. That's one of the fun weather effects. I mean, it doesn't actually make any difference as far as how cold it is. Like, the fact that it's snowing doesn't make it any colder. So if you're wearing your wolf cape, it doesn't like make you also start to freeze, which would have been kind of cool if there was that kind of effect to it. But ooh, Drake trophy, sweet. We can make, well, as soon as we get some, as soon as we get some silver, the Drake trophy will allow us to make a silver helmet. Okay. So now we're sensing some silver. So let me walk forward a little bit. Okay, hasn't changed pitch yet. Oh, it stopped. So go back here. This way. Oh, we're closer. This way? This way? A little higher? Higher pitch. Sometimes it's around these rocks here. These kinds of rocks. Nope, we're further away now. Okay. A little closer. Nope. Okay, over here. No. This way. Okay. Tracking it down. Oh, we're close. Right here. Mark on this map. Silver. Okay. Now. Right below us. Dig down. Till we find something. Got it. Found the silver. Yes! Yeah! Let's dig this out. Okay. I'm gonna switch to my other... I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't mine the silver with my bronze pick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mine all around it. We're gonna get all the silver. Was this just poking out? Oh, this was just poking out. I didn't even need to use my wishbone to find it. I could have just like pointed at this little rock that's sticking out and I would have seen silver vein. Either way, we found silver. Yes! So I'm gonna mine all around until the silver is basically free floating. Because the terrain, the way it's set up, you can mine the terrain, the dirt, but the rocks will just kind of hang out. They'll just kind of float above the surface. You are freezing. Uh-oh. Oh, hello, skeleton. Where'd you guys come from? Did you... There's got to be a ruin around here somewhere. Came from over this way. So I already have the silver vein marked, but I want to find ruins. There's a ruin. Ruins in the mountains might have treasure chests in them, and in those treasure chests might be... oh, well, gold. Treasure. It was just treasure in this chest. But they might have a new kind of food. Seeds for a new type of food that we can farm, and that will produce a new set of food for us. And the next level of food up from turnips. So, unfortunately, that was just some regular treasure. And we already bought all the good stuff from Haldor. But we still haven't gone to those other places for Haldor. So we can definitely spend our treasure there. Okay. So yeah, this silver here. Let's dig it out. Unlike the copper deposits, the silver is basically in one, like, fork shape. It doesn't go that... well, it goes pretty deep, but it doesn't, like... it doesn't flare out too much, you know? So you can kind of... you can pretty easily mine out a silver deposit. See, it kind of, like, forks out like that. And these tines to the fork are basically pure silver. Or silver and rock. So it's not like with copper where there's a thin layer of copper on top of some terrain below it. All of this that I'm exposing here, this big silver vein here, that's all silver. I don't need to worry about, like, wasting too much time digging around it. I can just basically go for it. I think that's just rock. Yeah, so I'm just gonna expose all the silver here. And once the silver is all completely free floating and not attached to any other rock or any other terrain, basically you give it a good hit. And because there's nothing underneath it to support it any longer, that's when the colliders will actually start taking effect, and the physics of the game will cause the entire silver vein to collapse. And you'll just end up with a massive pile of silver. It's pretty cool to view, to see, just because it's so dramatic. Like if you built a tall building out of wood and then you disassembled the bottom layer of it, the whole thing would start to crumble slowly and just fall into bits on top of you. But this is basically like that, but with actual, like, chunks of rock and metal. So we gotta dig underneath it as well, so that there is nothing touching, nothing from the terrain that is touching the silver vein itself. Otherwise it won't fall. And you can just, like, pick at it, but it won't collapse. So we want to make sure that we have a good amount of clearance around the silver before we try to pop it. Like, this rock will have to go as well, but I'm focusing on the terrain around the silver right now. Because you'll see there's terrain directly underneath it. That has to go too. So we gotta dig a little deeper around it to get underneath. And there is a limit to how deep you can dig, especially on the mountains. It doesn't go that deep. You'll just hit a point where you can't dig any deeper than that. Yeah, it's rock right there. In like the meadows and stuff, while you're basically at the water level, the deeper you dig it'll be limited by how deep you can dig in the meadows is limited by the water table. So the deeper you dig, the more water you expose. But up here on the mountains, there will just be a certain point where you just can't dig any deeper. So let's take out this Drake. Hopefully he drops another trophy. I'm not sure how many trophies we need for the Drake helmet. The silver helm for the silver armor set. But I think it's more than one. Either way, we are gonna get all set up in our silver armor. Ooh, what's this? I just noticed that. This is a ruin as well. What's over here? It's lucky there aren't a bunch of wolves around here, interrupting me while I'm digging. Anything down here? Here's a chest. What's inside? Well, treasure. And frost arrows. I will take those too. They don't do a whole lot of good in the mountain biome, because everything here is basically resistant to frost. I could build a shelter or a campfire down here. Because I'm sheltered underneath certain spots here. So where was it? I hear a wolf now. Let me find a shelter spot. Here we go. Comfort 3. That way I can get rested. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this shelter here. Yeah. That way I can come back here and rest every once in a while I'm digging up the silver. But you always want to be rested in the mountains. Especially when you're just starting out in the mountains, because those wolves, if you're already tired from like digging and running around the mountains, and you try to fight a wolf, they'll eat you. They'll straight up take you out. Oh, hello. Come on. Yeah, this guy. I hear a bunch of wolves. I don't like that. Any more? There's another wolf. There we go. They have a slight delay from when they approach you to when they actually attack you. Ooh, wolf trophy. Oh, yeah. I need to drop something, don't I? Get out of here, Bones. Give me that wolf trophy. Oh, I'm freezing too. Ooh. Oh boy. Alright. Get back to my silver. Keep digging around it. I'll probably have to come back later. Especially if it's, it looks like it's getting late in the day, too, so I might want to just finish digging this out and then go back to base and, come back in the morning. But yeah, this, part of the silver vein is a little too close to this rock. So even if you don't see any part of the rock touching the silver vein, if they're that close, then they might basically be supporting each other. There might be an invisible thread holding up the silver vein, preventing it from collapsing. So just gonna make sure there's nothing around this silver vein before I try to break it. I don't want to mine it yet. Basically, I want to be prepared for hauling this silver. Yeah, let's get rid of all that stuff. I want to have my Megan Gjord, my belt enabled, and that way, if I have my inventory cleared out, I can just haul back down the hill like a ton of silver. So this isn't a huge silver vein. I mean, this is definitely a good amount. Oh, Mr. Wolfie. He was hungry. Uh-oh. Get rid of some of these rocks here. Wolf pelt. Yeah, it is getting dark. Let me just take out this drake real quick and then head down the mountain. Almost got him. He'll stop and then you can aim easier, but sometimes I just want to take him out quickly. Okay. Freeze gland. Okay. It is dark. Let's get the heck out of here. That way. So tomorrow, we're gonna come back here. Just gonna get some rest. Make it daytime again. And, put on our belt and just bust open the silver vein. Oh yeah, we're also gonna need to grab our boat from the merchant portal and then rebuild it over here. That's another thing we need to do so that we can actually get it home, because we're actually pretty far from home. Well, not that far, but we still gotta like sail south and then go over there. So we could just like sail from there to here. Oh, I was not paying attention. Oh, I died. Oh, I died. There was another wolf behind him too. See, that's what I meant about being rested in the mountains, because I was tired. And, those wolves, they can stagger you. Okay. So, let me go get my body. Go get my totem with all my stuff in it. And then we'll go get the boat. See, I died just up the hill a bit. So hopefully there aren't any wolves. Because I was mostly down the hill. Oh, there's a wolf there. Go back. Go back up the mountain, please. Leave me be. Okay. He's going away. Come on. Keep going, dude. Get out of here. Run, 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 run. Okay. Okay. We're safe. So got another Drake trophy. Got a wolf trophy. As soon as we get some silver in our inventory, then we'll get some more building recipes. Right now, I'm just gonna go back to base, fix my stuff, and go get the boat so that we can get our silver home. This is pretty shallow. Just gonna disassemble the boat. Actually, just to make sure I'm not too heavy, I got some stone in there. Oh, let's put on my belt. That way I'll definitely not be too heavy. There's nothing in... Is there anything inside here? Let me grab that first. Okay. Make sure there's nothing in my hold before I break my boat and lose that stuff. Alright. And I got everything, I believe. Okay. Back to base. So what I might do is put a cart at the bottom of the hill by my portal, and then I can come down the hill, fill the cart up with silver, and then go back up the hill, so I don't have to keep making multiple trips to the boat. Yeah, so I am at 330 out of 450 weight. Good thing I got that belt. That'll help so much. Yeah, so now I've got plenty of wood on me. Come here. Come here. Let me build the cart inside here. Just in case, right? Can I do that? Can I fit it? Will it fit? It will. Okay, it's inside the protected area, so that should be fine. Long ship. I keep doing that. I keep calling it a boat. It is not a boat. It is a ship. And now I'll repair it because I dropped it on a rock. That Drake up there. Oh, hello. I found a wolf. I hate the elevation difference between me and that wolf. I mean, difficult to hit them. But they don't seem to have any trouble hitting me, though. Yep, there's a Drake up there. I'm almost out of arrows, too. I should make some more very soon. I have a few seconds of frost resist left. I'm gonna be very careful with my arrows. Take this guy out first. Just a gland. Alright, so... Oop, I thought I saw some. No, it's just some wood and resin. Oh, wolf. Hey, man. A couple of them. There we go. Yep, I'm freezing. I don't have any more meat on me, dude. Oh, man. Okay. I thought I had more meat on me. I was wrong. This guy's back. Okay. Never mind. We're going back. We're going back down the hill. One trick you can use with the golems, if you want to get them out of your way and not have to worry about them coming back all the time, is dig a hole. Basically dig a pit for the golems to fall into. And then they will just fall down that pit and stay there. He's over there, and I'm over here. So hopefully he will leave me alone. Okay. I think this is essentially floating freely enough that I can just kind of hit it a few times from the top, in the center, with my iron pick, and it will just crumble into bits. Let's find out. Oop. I want to make sure that it's not too close to this wall here. Oh, yeah, see, I can't dig any deeper than that. Yeah. I can't go any deeper than this. If I try to, it'll just continuously use up the health of my pick and won't do anything. Okay, I think we're good here. Let me see, a little more. Just want to make double sure everything is good. Nothing is too close to... Yeah, that might be too close. Because we don't want any invisible attachment points. I want to make sure it's severed from the terrain entirely. Okay. I think we're good there. This looks like it should be free from the land. Or you're just gonna jump on top of it and slam it right here in the center and watch it crumble to bits. Oh, that was so cool. Look at all this silver. Did any of it go down the hill? No, we're good. We're good. Get rid of some rock here. Dude! He heard. He heard. He heard all the rock going on. He's like, that sounds like rock. Ah! Okay. Alright, well. I'm I'm upset. I am upset that this guy trapped me in a corner, smashed me to bits. Let's go to bed. Go get my body. Take the silver down, and hopefully this golem is gone. Okay. Okay. Everything is fine. Going according to plan. Now if I can just get my totem. Ugh. Get it. Take all. Oh, because I don't have my my belt. It didn't want to let me just pick up everything all at once because then I'd be too heavy. That's the thing about your belt, is that it it allows you to carry more, but if you try to pick up your totem while you're overloaded like that, oh, I have 600 because I'm doing the corpse run. Because I got killed and then I just retrieved my body, it gives me a bonus of being able to carry more stuff. For a limited amount of time, I can carry an extra 150, so that's like 2 belts worth. So I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I have 10 seconds to get back to the cart and drop my silver. Oh, no, I'm too heavy. No, I'm too heavy. I made it almost down off the hill. Now I'm encumbered. I don't like that we're causing damage to the cart every time we open and close the gate. I'm gonna have to fix that before I take it back to the boat. Silver. Silver, 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 silver. Drop all the rocks. Rocks are also useful, but not at the moment. Not as useful as silver. So, yeah. Toss that silver in this corner. Or toss the rocks in that corner. How much silver is actually left? I'm not entirely sure. Silver ore, 19 silver ore in that chunk there. Stone, 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 stone. Yeah, that's all stone. That's a rock. Yeah, that's some stone too. So one more chunk of silver left to get. But this ought to be easier to get up and down the hill now. Alright, I got the last bit of silver from this silver vein. Go ahead and grab some stone. And then we'll head back to the cart. We got some more mountain to explore. I don't know if I want to take out that golem again. He took out... Might need to make some more arrows. Oop. I fell too far. We want some more obsidian. We want to kill some more of those drakes to get some more of the drake trophies. And we might need some more wolf trophies as well to make the wolf cape. Because again, I keep having to use this mead. And I do have a little more left. I might want to actually make a trip back to base with the silver that I have now, just to see if I can craft that wolf cape sooner rather than later. But either way, that was definitely a good first dive into the mountain biome of, or at least a large enough mountain biome that there's actually some mountain resources on it. Because our first trip into the mountains, nothing but wolves. This time, however, we are better off. So, I'm just gonna put the silver in here. So next time, we're gonna go back up this mountain. We're gonna check out how big it actually is. See if we can find some ruins with some chests inside, and see if we can get some new food. As well as something we didn't even see yet is there are mountain caves. Caves with some interesting stuff inside. But that's going to do it for today. So, if you would like to follow along in our adventure and see how this exploration goes, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to make a comment down below or hit the like button, that would be appreciated as well. So until next time, thanks for watching.